game.
You look at the Heat, having split the first two at home, they've relinquished home court advantage. They look to take it back tonight.
Yeah, and at this point, it's anyone's to claim. The kind of back-and-forth series you hope for tonight will be pivotal.
And the starting lineup for Miami. Bam Adebayo is out there with Walker. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Z in it to one. And he starts out with a miss in this one. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Antetokounmpo outside. Nails it from three.
Well, the defense now better pay attention. If Giannis is hitting threes, those pickup points have to become higher.
Pass to Z. With the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Suggs, no good.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Vassell's shot is good.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to Alberto. It's Sharp on the wing. Hits the three-pointer.
Continuing to evolve his game and take on more responsibility for this team. Sharp's such a fun young player to watch.
Here's Z. Rebounded by Suggs.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Team foul. At the line for one, Curry.
One shot. And that one falls for Curry. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Z. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Suggs, no good. For Miami, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Fires from 14. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And hopefully it's not as bad as it looks. That would be a big blow for them.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Suggs surveys the D. Antetokounmpo against Adebayo. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Jalen Suggs. One shot.
What's up? And the technical free throw is good.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Jackson, he's checked in for Miami. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Curry, a screen on Adebayo. Antetokounmpo for 3. The 3 from Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. The Heat have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. To the paint. Here's Z. Uses the glass on the layup. Z's got his second basket on the night.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Three-pointer Sharp. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
At the arc, Sharp just going for it there. He's trusting in his ability.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Well, you look at Sharp, top 5 in points per game. What a scorer he is.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Fires for three. Outside Jaquez. Down low. Here's Z. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Sharp, no good. Heat trail by 3. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Z. Sharp grabs the miss.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Sharp. Drills it from deep. Sharp's got 9 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
We've got 1:23 left in the first. Jackson, the pass to Adebayo. Z played it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8 points now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Warriors lead by 4. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Sochan. Three-pointer Sharp. And it's Z with a rebound. The Heat have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Takes it inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Exceptional athleticism from Sharp, just rocketing off the floor.
Here's Z. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And Sharp is the kind of guy who gets up there in a hurry. That elevator, that's got some extra juice.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Fires from deep. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Z shot is good.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Warriors ahead. They lead by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Here for the Warriors. Curry, he's checked in for Kuminga. Sharp comes in for Irving. And Suggs is subbed in for Antetokounmpo. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Z, guarded by Sharp.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Shooting from Miami, number 15, 2 shots.
And he drops it first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Setting the floor for the Heat. Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Jackson, then there's Walker, and it's Z in at the 2 spot.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim. He just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Sharp looking to end the run, and rejected.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Z. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. Kuminga, he's checked in for Sharp. Vassell, he's checked in for Miami. And that one misses.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
The three from Suggs. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And they are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Here's Z. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Curry. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
And a smart feed from Suggs. The defense making it easy, leaving his teammate open.
Here's Z. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Jaquez. Knocks down the triple. Jaquez has got 5 now.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Suggs, the pass to Kuminga. And here's Curry for 3. That won't go either for Curry.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
The kick out to Walker. Vassell outside. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. And it's a 12-point Heat lead.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Suggs up and in on the layup. Suggs has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Here's Z. The Warriors pull it in. And here's Curry for 3. Sinks it from distance. 10 points for him. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Heat out in front. They lead by 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The Heat, 51.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off, it gives you a multitude of options offensively.
Taking a look at how... Thanks for tuning in.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Suggs is out there with Sharp. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. And it's Curry in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Antetokounmpo, left side. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Walker. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Walker's got 7 points.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Suggs, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Z, into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Sharp line Suggs. No good from outside. Heat leading by 13. Here's Z, and he dumps it down.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Devin Vassell on top. Suggs outside. To end the run, Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good D by Adebayo.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Vassell can't get it to go.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Here's Suggs, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs, getting off the floor with such ease.
Pass to Z. Now Jaquez. Here's Walker. He has 7. Adebayo sets a screen. It's stolen by Curry. Sohan inside. Walker covering. Suggs with the bucket.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Here's Z. He's covered by Suggs. And down it goes. 2 points. Z's got 10 points in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Sharp against Vassell. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Just a gutsy play from Sharp as he goes inside and absorbs all the contact.
Timeout called, the Heat. Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in.
Warriors Dance Team.
He's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Curry. Pass to Sohan. Back to Sharp. Driving in. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Tried to use some of that size down the lane. Defenders not letting Sharp have an easy bucket.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up-tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Setting the floor for the Heat. We've got Devin Vassell. Walker out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Z in at the point guard position. Out left to the wing. And stolen by Suggs. Sohan, left side. Lets it go from deep. And it's Suggs with the 3. Suggs has got 17 now, just in the second half.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
Antetokounmpo with the block. Suggs outside. Sharp up top. 3-pointer. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Z. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Z's got 4 points this quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Sharp, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Vassell with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Vassell can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 9. Outside Curry. On the wing, Suggs. Sohan outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Walker. Sohan. And a miss there on the triple. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Z. An easy 2 on the layup. Z's got 37.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Miami leading by 9. 55 seconds left in the final quarter. That one's good for 2. Z's got 39.
And with Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series about wrapped up, you have to applaud the remarkable effort we saw on the floor tonight. A well-deserved win for the Heat.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
With a phenomenal win here in Game 3, they're just a couple of wins away from lifting the hardware.
It's just a massive win. There's history behind it. The team that wins Game 3 to take a 2-1 lead almost always wins the series. So while I wouldn't start etching their name on the trophy just yet, I would certainly call them the favorites at this point.
And what a huge performance it was for Z.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
He drops it from range.
Well, he's got great sight lines, Giannis does, especially where he gets the ball. So he surveys the court, takes a good picture, and makes a great pass.
Jalen Suggs. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Miami, number 15, at the line for 2.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. He hits the second from the line.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
So no problem for Miami.